Aaron have, is very healthy and is very gentle. It's very soft and it's very kind and it's very sweet and it's very warm. And it's one of the best feelings that I've ever had.
All right, man, we knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen. Yeah. I didn't hear the news. Teyana Taylor and Aaron Pierre, they called it quits. I guess he couldn't bear.
So Iman Shumpert is asking for Teyana Taylor to be held in criminal contempt of court and to be thrown in jail for 20 days.
Okay, now y'all going too far. Come on, Iman. For what?
Well, this is what, so he's basically saying that when Teyana Taylor spoke out, remember we reported in the room about the divorce agreement that they had?
Oh my goodness, I'm so happy you asked. Teyana Taylor winning that Golden Globe is the same reason why Halle Berry is the only black woman, or one of the few black women, with a Best Actress Oscar. Halle Berry won for Monsters Ball, and the theory behind why she won is the fact that she was a black woman being fetishized by a white man with a father. Teyana Taylor's character in One.
Teyana Taylor's life has turned into an unrelenting storm, with music and a string of conflicts with ever-increasing stakes. Iman Shumpert and Aaron Pierre reportedly described her as the most difficult woman they had ever met in private, according to recent rumors that sparked a tempest and brought her divorce and dating past back into the spotlight. When her relationship with Iman was at its worst, Teyana openly accused him of disclosing private court records, music, an accusation that has now put Tay in jeopardy due to speculation that she may have planned the leaks herself and framed him in a deliberate maneuver. Cracks are increasingly appearing in the once dominant narrative of betrayal and victimization music. Teyana started the divorce by portraying him as a dominating, envious man who was obsessed with music. A man whose resentment seemed to intensify as his NBA career declined, and nervousness and jealousy of her achievement, supposedly forcing her to quit her job after becoming a mother. However, the narrative took an abrupt turn. Iman filed lawsuits shortly after the files, accusing Teyana of unprovoked physical assaults. He even claimed a startling episode in which she hit him as he was playing video games, prompting him to restrain her and demand intervention within the family. Due to Teyana's convincing victim story, the public overwhelmingly disregarded these claims, and the courts largely rejected them. Even as rumors grew that she had planned the release of divorce documents, she intensified the drama by reiterating accusations against Iman for disclosing them. When those documents were made public, they showed an astounding settlement, music. For almost $10 million worth of opulent residences, their previous family mansion, many other properties, a $300,000 Maybach, a music Mercedes Sprinter, a tour bus, a Bronco, a large collection of jewels, music, a one-time seven-figure payoff, and $8,000 monthly child support. Rumors that she quickly broke up with Aaron Pierre surfaced, just as admirers thought she was starting a serious relationship with him. Allegedly attracted to opportunity linked to Leonardo DiCaprio, supporting the story that Teyana pursues ambition as much as romance while navigating relationships, music with brutal accuracy. Her actions caused the public to doubt not only the music's emotions and genuineness, but also the carefully constructed persona that had previously protected her from constant scrutiny.
You think I got time to talk about a divorce that's a year old? That's a year old, y'all. Let's be fucking for real. Let's be real. And I'm like, just so irritated because I didn't want none of this to come out from the beginning. So when people saying, for everybody that's saying, oh, well, this y'all celebrities, this is what come with it. No divorce stuff is private. It can absolutely stay private if you allow this.
In any case, Teyana allegedly contacted her attorney and filed a lawsuit against a male Shumpert shortly after her Instagram Live, accusing him of disclosing the divorce, music documents, and subjecting her to abuse from his supporters. According to court records that People magazine was able to obtain, Teyana, Music, argued that the only way Blog could have accessed the divorce settlement was if a man himself had provided the documents. She asked for a $1,000 contempt hearing, payment, and full coverage of her legal fees, claiming that his actions demonstrated bad faith, abusive, and vexatious conduct. Many people cited this claim because Music had been publicly telling the internet that she did not want his money while repeatedly taking him back to court, where it appeared that he was constantly being told to give her money. Music. Iman responded through his lawyer, vehemently disputing the charges and claiming that he has never leaked any allegations or claims contained. Music, in the pleadings, never gave information to the media and fully complied with the court's Music order to keep the file sealed. He further stated that he is not and will not reveal the contents of any orders or pleadings pertaining to the case. Critics, meanwhile, turned the attention of Music to Teyana's private life, pointing out that she broke up with a lover soon after. She allegedly broke up with actor Pierre after less than a year of dating. Afterwards, there were reports that she had moved on to Leonardo DiCaprio. Due to the timing and her participation in a contentious movie starring Leonardo, there are rumors that many people believe, but neither party has confirmed. Teyana plays Rafidia, a smart, fierce black woman from a political family who joins the radical French 75 in the Music film. However, many condemn her movie for turning her character into a sexual object for the enjoyment of white male characters, provoking criticism for what many perceived as a fetishization and denigration of black women. Music. Rather than take sides with those critics, Teyana stood up for the movie and its makers, stressing that the narrative was intended to reflect unpleasant reality and provoke discussion. Many fans were disappointed by her stance since they thought she would speak out more forcefully, especially after she won a Golden Globe for the part. When asked about the criticism in a recent interview, Music, she came across as defensive, claiming that black women are already fetishized and underprotected in society and that the movie was merely illustrating that unpleasant reality, making the case that sometimes you have to shake the table, a reaction that only serves to widen the gap on the internet. Music. While some contend she is being unfairly vilified for doing the best she can in Hollywood, others think this pattern reflects a preference for career development and Music's strong connections over accountability. Even ardent admirers acknowledged feeling torn, stating that they thought she should advocate for black women instead of associating herself so closely with white producers who control her career. Music. Teyana has long sought a powerful image pair, initially with a man and subsequently with other prominent men, according to critics. In the end, public opinion is still divided, with some believing that a man and Aaron were finally exposing troubling behavior, and others feeling that these men knew who she was when they got involved. Many viewers are debating whether Teyana actually did these men dirty or whether this is just another instance of messy relationships playing out under an unforgiving spotlight, despite supporters' claims that her relationships and career choices are being unfairly scrutinized.
Yes,